Hi, I like waffles, and this is my second video on how to play Elves. Remember, your White's main support, you don't want the woman in the caves to get raped, and this is a more advanced slot, but one of the easier army roles in the game of Helms Deep. So now I'm going to show you how to fall, because say you just have way too much pressure, Brown is just bombarding you, you're running low on DTs, pretend like you're running low on DTs. So what the way that you fall is you send all of your DTs in, just A-click them in, and then you move all, or as many as you can, of your elves back. At the same time, Haldir should already be out of there. Don't start falling if Haldir's still in, unless you're going to pay really close attention to him. I cannot stress enough how important Haldir is to keep alive. Once you get into the caves, he's just a evil hero killer. He'll kill evil heroes, he'll kill evil tanks. He kills and kills and kills. Keep him alive. Alright. So you can fall all the elves, send all your DTs up. Never save DTs. They're big, they get in the way. They'll block units. As elves, you don't want to block units. Remember, you're White's support, not White's killer. If you're blocking White's units from healing or from retreating, well, you're doing your anti-job. That's not good. Alright, so I can come over here and help White with 1, or if help is needed as 3, whatever. I'll follow as many ghosts as I can. Say, can't follow any more ghosts, Brown's already killing them. I can close this back gate by doing this. Pew! Once this is closed, you can't open it by yourself. You have to ask White to open up here. So make sure that you want to close. Alright, so some defense spots. I could defend right here, especially if Haldir is free. If Purple's not putting a lot of pressure, Haldir's free to come over here and do some tanking. Then that's good. Yeah, you can just set up like a defense right here. That's if you have enough ghosts. Right now, this amount of ghosts that I saved, it's probably not enough. So, I'm not going to hold over there. I'm going to bring Haldir over. It's important that you put a lot of ghosts right here. Like right in this area. Just pack the ghosts in. You can do that while in between holding drain if you do have time. If you don't, it's not important. You'll have time later. Keep microwaving Haldir. Keep watching him. Keep him in a safe spot if you're planning on not paying attention to him for a while. Alright, so you get the idea. You pack ghosts right here. Make sure that there's always a path for White's heroes and Goliaths to get around to the heal, and also a path right here, because you're going to be defending Brown when he ends up coming up and over. Alright, so, falling again. Say there's too much pressure at 1 and 1 fell, and then now Great Hall's going to die and fall. It's very, 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 very important that you let White fall first. White's Goliaths and heroes need to get out first, before anything. After that's done, then you can fall your ghosts. If you start falling your ghosts first, it's just going to become a mess, and you're going to lose everything. Well, you're not, but White is. And White's a little bit more important than you, no offense. But Haldir's important. But the elves aren't. Alright. So, too much here. I'm watching Haldir. I'm microing Haldir, probably keeping him by the hill over here to support any falling that's going on. Another place to put some elves are up here and here. I usually put like 2 units here and 2 units there. This isn't super important. Those elves, most of them will probably die. I'll fall Haldir when the time comes. And he can support in this area and this area. Alright. So these can stay for a while. Again, you wait till White's heroes get out, White's tanks get out, etc., before you fall your ghosts. So, ghosts are getting pressured, White's heroes are out, and everything else is out. Then you can fall your ghosts. That usually is going to take a while because the hinge has to fall before all this. So, White set up a lot of Marines here. Usually, he will not save this many Marines at all. I think he's bored. So this is a good place for me. Okay, yes, he's bored. This is a good place for me to put my own units, is down here. Or down here, depending. Any extra elves can also go right here. Right in front of the tank. So if the tanks are here, then the elves go right there. And then another spot for them is right here. And then again, right here. You're probably going to have like maybe a unit of elves by this time. Elves are fodder. You can use them to buy time for White to fall. In fact, you should. Okay? If a swarm goes down, you can get in the way by moving your elves up. And all this time, while I'm worrying about where to put elves, really the most important hero of them all is Haldir, who's right here. Use Haldir to kill units, as I said before, And that is the essence of how you play blue. For more resources, watch my other videos and check the video description. Thank you SyncSwim for editing, FMY for writing hi, LOL, and you all for watching.